Hello, folks, and welcome back. Stardew Valley. Trying to be better about checking these things. Okay, bookseller is here today. Got a ton of cash, but 100,000. We could afford the house upgrade. That would give us the cellar, which I do want. I also want to make sure we move. Oh, see, I was gonna move these aquariums up into this room and make more aquariums for more fish. I don't know if that's really what I want to do. I think aquarium for eels makes sense because I think that might actually be a better placement. We might actually want to catch sturgeon. It's like the second to last day of summer. It's like the last time we will be able to catch sturgeon. And we just swap out the fish pond. I don't need to make room for another one. Worth a thought. Dance the Moonlight Jellies tomorrow. Yep, that makes sense. In the summer, that is correct. Spirits are very happy. That's good to know. I know a couple recipes. That just anyone maybe will help you mine more ore or something. Take Claire. Bean hot pot. Didn't we already have that? I thought we did. Maybe not. There's actually just too many trees now. Might have actually pushed it to the other side now. It's actually just too many. Yeah, for the... I don't know. So the reason to do the upgrade to the house is so we get access to the cellar, which means we can make casts, which means we can make like higher quality wine and shit, which would be great. But that means we probably don't need the sturgeon unless we really, really want to, you know, have it, which I guess is kind of a personal question. And we could do both, but there's no actual reason to do both. Okay, that's grown. I don't need to worry about that. That is definitely ready to harvest. And so is that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we could go either way here. The JoJo bundle doesn't actually require both, so we have to pick. I think we know what's coming up. We know what's going to happen here, right? I think we can all just automatically predict this, that this is obviously going to be a matter for Bot of the Universe to randomly flip a coin, and we're going to have to decide that way. Because God knows I can't do it myself. Yeah, actually, that sounds pretty likely. Actually, now I think about more and more about it, yeah, that does sound pretty likely. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, heads, cask... Head's basement, I guess, and tails is swap out the fish pond. Actually, hold on. Now that I think about it, not even going to the bottom of the universe yet. Not even doing the coin. Hold on. Let's think about this. So long term. Okay, long term we want the eels, right? Because the eels turn into spicy eels, the meal rather. And that gives us bonuses. It's nice having the sturgeon. We could temporarily swap out the eels for the sturgeon. We could do it. Can we build our own aquarium? I don't know if we had to buy it, didn't we? Pretty sure we had to buy it. Let me just double check. That is not an aquarium. That is not an aquarium. Things that really could have been there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Though I do remember, that's right, we got to go through this and just make everything, right? Because that's on the list. It'll happen. It'll happen. Okay, so yeah, we had to buy the aquarium. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a couple of aquariums. We're gonna swap out the sturgeon, but we're also gonna buy the basement because we need that anyway. So fuck it, why not? Yeah, I think we go both. Let's why choose, right? Porque no dos. Okay, more kegs, that's great. Assuming I have the wood for it, which I don't actually know if I do. We're gonna assume I do. Oh, batteries galore. Okay, gotta remember to at least give one of these to poor Maru, who I've been just completely ignoring, poor girl. Alright, hey guys, what do you got for me? You've got milk. I love milk. Well, not in real life. In real life, I could probably... I haven't drank milk a long time. I have in my cupboard a big giant container of dry milk. Mostly because I prefer oat milk, really. Oat milk's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's actually better for me. It probably actually isn't. It's very processed. I don't know. Is it really processed? You can make oat milk yourself. It's actually not that hard. It's oats and water. And then you drain out the oats. That's basically oat milk. That's it. They're stuck on the truffles. There you go, guys. It's like you could do it yourself if you really wanted to. I mean, I buy mine because I'm lazy and, you know, why not? Because it's worth the extra, I don't know, $3 for the effort, I think is really what it comes down to. Oh, no, shit. The cow's out. No. Okay, that was my bad. I didn't close the gate. God damn it. It's fine. As long as I close the gate tonight, it should be fine. Oh, and it looks like we have another hole here. Of course we do. Okay, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, what? The cows... Basically, the fence is only there to stop the cows from wandering around the farm. It doesn't really matter too much if they do. Why am I over here? That's actually a very good question. I don't need to be over here. I need to go to the other one. Okay, it's Saturday. We can totally go to Robin. Here, let me dump this stuff here to be processed. That to be processed. Don't really need that many batteries. Let me go ahead and give one tomorrow. Okay, I need enough wood for this. That's it, right? Yep, that was it. Great. Go ahead and put those back right now. Thank you. Do we need the apparel for something? As a recipe, I think. I don't remember what, though. There was some kind of food item that required it. I don't remember what it was. Okay. Right, kegs is why I'm here. It might actually be time to upgrade the shed. I need more room in here, for sure. Maybe also different placement, right? We got dehydrators, like, we're all mixed up now, right? If you have OCD, I apologize. This is not a good OCD layout. Like, we got a whole bunch of stuff just randomly kind of just shoved in, and I apologize for that. But it does work. Obviously, it's not ideal, but it does work. All right, let's go see what... Let's go get the upgrade for the house. We're gonna do that. Let me pet my cat first. I always forget to do that. Boop. Oh, I probably haven't checked the cave in a while. Okay, we also want to make sure we get moss. Sure, why not? Grapes. Why not? We'd always use some wine. I think cats are going to require hardwood too. So we need hardwood for Willie's boat upgrade, or boat fix, I guess, not really an upgrade. And I forget what else. Oh, the house renovations. Can we do any other house renovations? Oh, we can add additional rooms, which I'm sure we'll do at some point. I don't really need the additional room right now. The only reason why I want casks is basically because it's required for production. That's it. That's really the only reason. I have no other reason for it. There you go. Great. Perfect powering your next project. Fantastic. Hey, Demetrius. If strigolactone levels could be increased, would it have a proportional effect on my cores? Okay, see, you're just making up words. Find some data. I didn't notice you there. I mean, is he fun? Oh my god, dude. Move your ass. And also any other part of your body. I don't really care. Okay, what else are we doing today? I mean, we just spent a ton of cash, so I can't do much. I could fish, maybe. Maybe fish. Maybe give some gifts. Maybe... That's right, we have one more. We just need to catch one more fucking Dorado. I actually thought we failed this mission, but we have 2 more days for it. Okay, we can do the Dorado. That'd be... Oh, no, hold on. The books... Oh, I can't buy any books because they're all going to be over 1,000. So it's just bad timing on my part. Okay, that's fine. Dorado it is. That's what we're going to do. You guys... I should always talk to you guys. I'm always really bad about that. Penny is so uncomfortable around me because I barely talk to her at all. So I'm gonna look for crawdads in the river. Don't tell Aunt Marnie, but I fed one to a cow once. I mean, mean, cows need protein too, man. They'll eat anything, really. This Penny makes me read a new book every week. Good for her. At least she lets me pick them sometimes. I mean, she can't let you pick them every time. I mean, that's the problem, right? You don't want to let kids just randomly pick whatever book they read. I mean, yes, for the most part, you can do it. But every once in a while, there's some books that are like, okay, you actually kind of need to read this now. Like, this was like a formative... This is a formative book that I think everybody should read type of book, you know? Like, should be a good example of that. I'm trying to think of, like, what a good formative book would be. I don't have any kids, so, like, I don't have any, like, real frame of reference here. Let's go with... I mean, Winnie the Pooh, I think, is rather good. The trouble is, a lot of people think it's much younger than it actually is. Like, I think you should probably read Winnie the Pooh, oh, I don't know, somewhere between, like, 6 and 10, maybe? Maybe. Come on, Dorado. That's a sunfish. That is not a Dorado. Oh, we only have until, like, 7, huh? That's right. Okay. Right. We can totally get this. Totally can get this. It's another good formative book. Ender's Game. I loved Ender's Game. Wow. What age group would I recommend for Ender's Game? Definitely no younger than 12. But really... I don't know, man. You gotta be careful with Ender's Game. Like, Ender is definitely, like... He's not a full-on psychopath, but he's definitely got, like, psychopathic qualities, because that's kind of what they're, you know, aiming for, right? They want a psychopath, in order, because that's the only one that can really, like, win the war for them. You don't have nice generals. Like, that's not usually how that goes. And so you've got to be careful. It's like, what's the other book they always make you read in high school? Oh, Catcher in the Rye. That is a garbage book full of garbage people. There's no one to cheer for in that book. If you think the protagonist is anybody to really cheer for, you're psychotic and you need professional help. Maybe not psychotic, but you definitely need professional help. It's like sympathizing with, I don't know, Rorschach in Watchmen. Like, that's not a good sign. We did it. What's that? Okay, I don't remember if that was a ticket one or not. Maybe not. Ooh, moss. That's right. We need all the moss. We're only 30 away. That'd be great. I mean, there's a bunch of other examples of characters you shouldn't get too attached to, right? Or too invested in. I guess invested is fine. You get invested in them. Just don't treat them as heroes. Like the Punisher. Punisher, definitely not a hero. He's an interesting character. He's got a lot of depth to him. He's kind of, you know... There's things you can definitely admire for what he's trying to do, but the way he's trying to do is obviously, like, total garbage, and you should not emulate him anyway whatsoever. I thought some of these would be moss-filled, but no such luck. How much moss do we actually have? We have... Oh, no, I thought I was going to say 14, but nope, that was the fiber. No, sorry, dude. I mean, I don't really... I mean, I love the flower too much, man. I can't give up the flower. Who is that guy? Oh, that's just a bush. Okay. It's a very strange placement on that tree. I don't know if that tree was my fault or what, but it seemed very odd. Nothing in there. Good copes of trees around here, though. I kind of don't want to cut these down. We have like 700 wood right now. We don't really need to cut any of these down. The only ones I need to cut down are the hardwood trees, which are not actually in here. Do you not have any hardwood trees in here? I could have sworn we planted... Oh, are they up the railroad? That might be where they actually are. Okay. Those are the only ones you really need. Just a bunch of hardwood. Because we need hardwood for Willie's boat. Okay, well, I know we can get hardwood over in the Secret Woods. Not very much, but, you know, it's at least a steady supply. All the way over. There we go. I wonder if I should be drinking... We do have 22 coffee. There's probably no reason not to be drinking all the coffee all the time. And then we can go ahead and go around a little bit here. What was that noise? Like somebody, I don't know, hit something? You guys doing battle over here? I mean, you're bad at it, so I hope not. I suppose at one point we were threatened by these slimes. I can't for the life of me right now think of why, but we were. We were totally threatened by these guys. Oh, that's what it was. It was totally my ice staff automatically going to hit them. That's what it is. That's the sound. Okay. That makes more sense now. Well, it's way out, right? It's up here. Okay. Very pretty. Is there anything else we want to do in the last day? Oh, maybe get a sturgeon? It'd really be tomorrow more than today. I don't even know if we can get a sturgeon at this hour. I don't think so. It might actually be too late. Okay. Hardwood tree. Don't see any hardwood trees here. Nor here. Ah, there's one. Okay. A little bit. I'm not even sure those two will grow. So we'll go and replant those. Maybe. There we go. That is definitely not going to grow there. Can I place this anywhere? Not really, no. No good places. Could put it here, but that... Nope, actually... Oh, no, there we go. There we go. One right there. But yet. Okay. Don't accidentally warp yourself. It would be kind of hilarious, but let's not actually do it. No hardwood trees up here? Really? Okay. Right, gotta remember we can turn the fish into quality fertilizer. We're definitely gonna need that for the next season, which is coming up awfully quick. And I'm a little bit worried I gave up all my cash. How are there no hardwood trees up here? None at all, huh? What about over here? They're just not grown yet? Is that the problem? There's some moss in here. We'll definitely want to grab. Okay, that was actually pretty sweet. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just didn't see you guys. You're all just buried in there, but you're totally here. Just gotta remember to, you know, replant when possible. Be a nice, responsible forester. Do we have some mystery boxes now? There's some. We have like a ton of them? Or do we actually... We opened them all, anyway. I'm just checking for moss. I guess the best way to check for moss would just be to do this every once in a while. Yeah, see? Just like that. Just... Oh, no! Oh, no. Not what I meant to do at all. Here, I'll plant something there. And unfortunately, it's not a one-to-one relationship for knockdown trees and plantings. That's just, unfortunately, how it goes. Yeah, I gotta be careful with that freaking scythe man. It's dangerous. Oh, I thought for sure that was moss right there, but no, it was just shadow. Moss, anybody? Ah, moss, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. It's always good to thank the internet, or thank computers in general, Billy. Never know, man. There's talk about AI. I don't know, like, okay. We talk about AI for a minute? Let's talk about AI for a minute. The thing is, it's not AI, right? Hold on, there was totally a freaking thing there that I didn't actually look at. That's what I want to look at right here. Need to be looking at these artifact spots way more often. Oh, okay, less encouraged when it's just stone. But okay, so... AI, right? It's getting to be this huge deal. It can generate text, it can generate images. The thing is, that's not technically new, right? Image generation's gotten loads better. Like, the first image generation stuff was actually kind of laughable. In only the best ways. Now it's laughable in completely different ways. Some people can't tell the difference, which is scary. But the thing is, you got to remember about the Turing test. Right? The Turing test is all about, can a person distinguish between basically reality and whatever the hell the computer tells you? And the thing is, you got to remember about that is that it works both ways, right? You got to also consider that if you can't tell the difference, you may have failed the Turing test. Well, you know, let's tell the red mushroom too. I don't need that. So, like, when people say the image generation's gotten so good, it's like, yeah, has it though? Or have you just gotten worse? Like, you gotta consider that maybe it's not actually the machine. Like, it's also partially the machine, but there's this, rangers in the forest would typically not want to make the garbage cans too difficult to use, because it turns out there's a very very fine line between the smartest bears and the dumbest tourists. Actually, just make it too hard, the dumbest tourists can't actually get in. Okay, you know what? I'm going to sell the duck feather. We actually don't need more points with Pierre right now. Or not Pierre, Elliot. So yeah, it's kind of the same idea, right? Is that you're not helping some people. I mean, it's not you specifically, random person on the internet, but you never know. Maybe it's also you, you know? Maybe just, you know, check your IQ points. Maybe if you're below 100, maybe, you know, don't enter any conversations you can't get out of. What are we doing? 3:35, we did it, boys and girls. We're there. We can totally make the thing, I think. It was 3:33, right? Maybe not make it right now, because it is kind of late. Statue of Blessings. Okay, fiber. Ooh, the fiber, 999. I know we have the sap. I'm pretty sure we have the stone. I am not sure we have that fiber. Guess we'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow. Okay, good chunk of change there. That'll at least get us... We do still have one more day, so I don't need to worry too much about it. I always forget how much those truffles actually go for. Wow, those truffles are freaking carrying us, man. Also, the dried melon's not too bad either. Ancient fruit wine's not too bad. Once we get casks, we can just start making star qualities in these. It'll be great. Okay, last day of summer. Huzzah. Okay, Dance of Moonlight Jellies tonight. Which is fine, we'll deal with that later. Weather reports. Tomorrow, clear and sunny all day for, you know, fall. Fortune teller, spirits of good humor, good. Queen of sauce. Roasted hazelnut. I could have sworn we know this one. Oh, no, okay. Did not know roasted hazelnuts. Okay. So we need 999 fiber. Yep, you can tell me about midnight jellies, okay. 251. That's a far cry from 999. Where can we get a bunch of fiber? Like a bunch of fiber. That's a very good question. Mines? There's some parts in the mines, especially late. Not the Skull Caverns, but the other mines might totally work. That's not a bad idea. If I get the slingshot in here, put away the... We don't need the axe. That's what we do actually need. Food backup's not a bad idea. Okay, what we have, yeah, just not enough. Okay, but it's only fiber. Actually, fibers couldn't be too bad. I think we've probably got this. Okay, let me just double check the animals first. Oh, I didn't close the gate again. Damn it. It's too busy rushing over everywhere. See if they actually escaped again. They did not. Haha. You're locked in here with yourselves, I guess. Okay, thanks for the free money here, guys. Appreciate it. The other cow. There he is. There he is. Or she is, I guess. Because you're giving milk. Cow, milk from a male cow just wouldn't taste the same. There we go. I didn't actually let out the chickens before. That was very silly of me. Hey guys. Oh, you're gonna run outside, huh? I That's fair. You should, because I did leave you in here basically all day yesterday. For no good reason. There was no good reason for it. I just did it. So I have the power to open doors, and frankly, you don't. Will there be any fiber in the quarry? I don't think so. I don't think that's the thing. Yeah, see, that's what I got used to doing again. Just open and close the door real quick. Okay, that's a lot of nothing. Ooh, blueberries galore. Definitely need more dehydrators, for sure. I do love the scythe. There was a mod for a little while that lets you do exactly this. I think it's been discontinued now because of exactly this. I don't really want to sell the sunflower seed. Oh no, I have to. They're gonna fall to dust and misuse. Okay, blueberries drop off first. Boom. Okay. Go ahead and pick up these two. Dunk. Good. And then dump you off here. Do I want the 14 sunflower seeds? That's debatable. We can't... I don't really want to plant them in the greenhouse, so now we're just going to dump them. Oh, and truffles. Don't need that. There we go. Okay, dump. Let those get processed. There we go. Okay, so what I need is a bunch of explosive ammo. 11,000, we should probably afford a bunch. That doesn't count, right? Now, it seems like it should, but no, there's something explicitly called explosive ammo. I think we know the recipe for it. There it is. Iron bar and coal. I don't really have the coal to spare. And we need to make it at least once. Just so we know we've done it. But long term, probably better just to buy it, because I definitely need more coal. Unfortunately, we're not going to be going to any coal-rich places, are we? Not likely, no. The best place I remember to get a bunch of fiber in the mines is probably like, I don't know, 90 or so. Or even like the top level of the mines. Maybe like, 5 or so. Definitely nowhere near dust sprite level. And we might get lucky. We do have a chance to get more coal just in general. So with all the rocks will be exploding, could all work out. And of course, it's a good humor day for the spirits, so you never know. Could all be good. We should definitely talk to the dwarf, though. Probably just spend every bit of cash we have. I don't love doing that, but we'll get another 11,000 tomorrow, so it'll be fine. Hey, dude, why do you have to tell me about this beverage you call milk? Oh, dude, I should totally give you some milk. You might not like it, though, but I should give it to you anyway. Just so you try it once. Hello? Do you not actually have... He has no explosive ammo for sale. Excuse me? I'm missing something? We have no explosive ammo for sale. How is that possible? Oh, man. Man. Okay. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy a shit ton of cherry bombs. I hate it. But there we go. I mean, it's not even going to be a shit ton, because this is highway robbery. I just want you to know that. You've basically stolen money out of my pocket. But that's where we're at, I suppose. Alright. Bushes. Bushes. I'm going to think bushes are in 105. Okay, so that actually doesn't work. That goes in there. There we go. and then actually aim. Okay, I mean, it did damage. But only, apparently, it doesn't actually hit rocks. How does it not hit rocks? Try that again. It just seems to hit the side, but it doesn't actually hit the rocks. It goes right over the rocks. How is that helpful? It does hit bad guys. That's at least something. So if you aim at a bad guy... Okay, that's not what I have to do. There you go. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. And I guess we know the way out now, so we should just take it. There's no actual brush here. And nothing here either. Okay, well. Around the hole, I guess. Yeah, the thing is, that's going to take so much more time. Also, maybe stepping on maybe not the best idea. Okay, what I don't want to do is be mining all this manually, right? That's why we have bombs. So I don't have to actually, like, put in any effort. If only it murdered these guys. I guess that actually helps a little bit. We do need more of those guys. Okay, brush. Such as it is, but it did technically work. Hello. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Of course, neither am I, which is why you guys are guarding this place. Is it worth bombing around here? These rocks, I mean, they can probably take it. Probably take me in a fight. Come on over here, bud. Come on. Oh, you got stuck. Too bad for you. Okay, I want to put this in a more convenient place. Let's do... there. That might be a little bit better. Then I can just actually hit a digit. Okay, does not count to avoid the ice. Seems like that should be regarded as cheating. I mean, some geodes are good. Any chance of any... nope, okay. Must have already been here. Okay, brush. Good. I need 999 of this, boys and girls. I don't know when this is going to happen, but it's not going to be anytime soon. Okay, so you avoided the ice too. See, that's cheating. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. Oh, you dropped a diamond, though, to make it up for me. I appreciate that. I'll accept that apology. Thanks. Appreciate it. You know, really, it's important that you apologize. It is true. It's better if you promise never to do it again and actually make some effort not to do it again. Like, that would actually, like, go a longer way than just apologizing, but I get it. One thing that would also be nice is to actually get the ingredients for more bombs. But without coal, I don't think that's really going to happen. We've gotten some coal, but not as much as I would like. Oh, there we go, a little bit more there. Just gotta be careful not to actually, like, bomb our way into the... is that Holy Blade? It feels hopeful to wield. 2027 damage is basically garbage. I don't know, the Crusader thing could be kind of awesome. And maybe it's the D&D aspect, but I kind of feel like this would do really good against undead enemies. Though it may not. Okay, attack by 10%, whatever. That goes into the... that goes directly into the dresser for sure. Holy Blade. Alright, you know what? Let's try it out. What the heck? It's probably garbage, but you never know. Oh, that didn't actually do much of that at all. Did I need the extra stone? Okay, I mean, it did some damage. It's alright. Okay, what about you? It's taking a lot more to get through, you guys. I mean, that makes sense, right? It is a weaker blade. It is weaker. Yeah, I mean, the reason why the Galaxy Sword is top tier, man. There's a reason for it. Well, see, it's the damage value. I mean, that's all it is. was, but that was a nice find. Okay, there we go. Iron and iron and coal is actually what I need there, though I'd rather not use up the coal. Still have 12 more of these. I can use them up a little bit. Not too much in the way of fiber down here, though, is there? Okay, there's another good way to get fiber. I know the fiber in... I was going to say on the way to the swamp, but that's not actually true. It's the sewer swamp, kind of. That place has a bunch of fiber. Okay, I didn't realize that actually froze everything. That's more than I thought it did. Okay, fire in the hole. We're getting a lot of fire in the hole here, but unfortunately, very little fiber. Can't get anything. Also a lot of bats. Which I'm pretty sure we don't actually need any of. But hey, bad guy wise, getting there. It's funny, the ice addition impacting them makes the same kind of noise when they die. So I stop attacking when I really shouldn't. Oh, they're bats. See you there. Can't fool me. You know what? We do need some fire gems, right? That gives us more dehydrators. So just get more of that. Mystery box could have a ton of fiber in it, maybe? It's pretty unlikely. I know we already have our exit, but probably good just to keep exploring anyway, just in case. Nope, it's all garbage. Okay, well, here might get this rock over here, maybe. Nope, not big enough explosion. Come on, just give me some. I need like a whole freaking floor of fiber. Nothing but fiber. It's like oops all crunch berries, but full of fiber. Easy crunch? Crunch is not full of fiber, is it? I don't think it is. And I've not had Captain Crunch cereal since... Damn, man, I don't even know. It's been a while. I thought I heard something about them changing the formula for it, but I don't actually know if that's true. Might not be. I mean, they change the formula for these things all the time, right? Some things get cheaper, some things, you know, don't taste the same as they used to. Or they find another supplier, or something happens to make it so it's worth it to actually change it up. Well, this has been a gigantic bust. I'm disappointed. I was really thinking there'd be a ton more fiber in here. Like, there's the occasional bit of fiber. Okay, maybe we need to do... Let's go... Let me... Oh, I used up my last bomb. Okay, so guys. Let's go ahead and head upstairs to the very... Let's go floor 5. How much... Oops, I've actually attacked now. Pretty sure I already have the reward for you guys, but I appreciate that you're here. Yeah, without bombs, though, this is going to go a lot slower. At least the slimes die easy. Yeah, okay, that's not really going to work, is it? Now I have to actually, like, mine all these? Like some kind of peasant? No. Let's get out. I'm so surprised the dwarf didn't have explosive ammo. Let me look at him again. Maybe it's different, like, nighttime versus daytime? No, I thought for sure. Okay, who had explosive ammo? Okay, here's what we can do. I can make explosive ammo. Not currently with what I've got on me, but eventually. And then we F1 on it, and we'll be able to tell. It'll tell us exactly where to get it. It might only be craftable. Maybe that's my thing. Maybe that's just what it is. Okay, hello there. I want to sell you this. That might be it. I think I want to get the other stuff right now. Okay, didn't actually do that, but I'm curious where we're at. Closer on slimes. Definitely need more void spirits. crabs eventually. Like, that's just luck. And the rest of these guys can only really be found in the skull caverns. I mean, I could try the skull caverns for fiber, but that seems super unlikely. There's fiber seeds we can make, right? That's a grass starter, which causes fiber. But aren't there fiber seeds? Yeah, here we go. Make seeds, sap, and clay. Oh, but the mixed flower seeds don't count. Well, that's not helpful. You can't... I don't think you can buy mixed seeds. Oh, damn it. It's Sunday. At least it was Sunday. Now, not so much. Yeah, I missed the traveling merchant. It happens. It's fine. Fine. Not all upset. A little bit upset. Mostly myself. Let's go to the beach. I do like the moonlight jelly thing. It's very pretty. So, of course, I'm not going to really get late for it. Why has everything got to be so damn far away? Oh, and I'm over on the wrong side, too. I always do that. I always think the path over there leads to this path here, but it doesn't. That's a ticket available, by the way. Should do something about that. Oh, you have a shop. I totally forgot about that. Cloud decal? This is why nobody likes you. Oh, the sea foam. Oh, I need to make sea foam pudding. That's not going to be enough. Okay. But there's no... Yeah, okay. The traveling merchant thing's not until fall, I believe, so we still got time. Let me go ahead and take off my ring. So I'm not glowing. So I talked to everybody here. I'm pretty sure... I don't know if this actually counts towards friendship, but I think there is a counter to see, like, okay, do you actually talk to everybody? And that can increase your friendship level. I don't want to set that off yet. I just want to make sure that everybody knows that I've talked to them and I've made an effort. I'm not really going to pay attention to what they're saying. Just like real life. When I go up to people during a party and ask you how you've been, I hate to tell you, don't really care about the answer. But it is totally an invitation for you to go ahead and, like, trauma dump on me. Like, it's totally fine, because I'm not paying attention anyway. It's okay. I'm going to go, oh, that's terrible. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. What do you know? There. Go ahead and just play that back during any, like, conversation you want to have with me. There you go. Same level of engagement. That might be overly cynical. I get that. There is something to be said for being tremendously cynical. Oh, okay. Get the mouse out of the way. But hey, prettiness. Moonlight jellies. Huzzah. And another year almost gone. Here we are in fall already. It's amazing. We're to spend tomorrow clearing out some crops and whatnot, but right now we can just enjoy this. You know, this is probably Kent's first time, actually. Sure, I talked to him and didn't realize he wasn't here last year. Well, I mean, it's not his first time ever, right? He grew up here, he was married here, he had kids here, and then he went off to war. But it's the first time since he came back from the war. And who knows what they have. Oh, another instance of the special moonlight jelly being right underneath me. It's funny we don't see the end of it, right? They don't go back out into the ocean. Though summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Did they go to space? That's what I always just usually think of as the great unknown, but okay, sure. They went to, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Every year, the moonlight jellies all gather up on the Stardew Valley beach, and then they go out into space. Obviously. Obviously. I mean, where else would they go? Why else would you use that phrasing? Okay, make sure to put on that ring again. And I think sell the diamond topaz. Oh, that's a lot of gold, too. Dump the gold in there. Dump the geodes. Put in the fire quartz for right now. And that geode. And I guess the master slingshot? Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. That'll get me a batch of explosive ammo. Then we F1 this. I guess maybe it doesn't tell us where we can buy it. Trying to think what else I have here that we can actually look at that I've actually bought. We know we can buy copper bars at Clint's. Does it tell us that? No. Okay. Yeah, you can sell to various things, but it doesn't actually tell us where you can buy them at. So much for that idea. It was worth a shot. Okay, you go there. And then slingshot goes back in the box. Resort it. I guess dump that for now. Go ahead and sell a bunch of crap. Let's keep a void mail on us. Okay, that should be more than enough cash to get... Oh, I keep thinking I'm over there. To get seeds for the fall. Thank you for that. And we've completely missed our chance to get sturgeon. No sturgeon this year. So now the casting really needs to work. Well, it will. For now, thanks for watching. This has been Stardew Valley on PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.